A universal struggle, the challenges of early motherhood. Bringing a new life into the world is an experience like no other. It's a whirlwind of joy, love, and overwhelming responsibility, all rolled into one. While the joy of motherhood is universal, the early days, weeks, and months can be incredibly challenging. New mothers often find themselves navigating unfamiliar territory, facing physical recovery, hormonal shifts, sleep deprivation, and the daunting task of caring for a newborn, all while questioning their every move. The transition into motherhood is a period of immense adjustment. Our bodies are healing, our hormones are in flux, and we're learning to care for a tiny human who relies on us for everything. It's a time when self-care often takes a back seat, and feelings of isolation, anxiety, and even postpartum depression can creep in. We might question our abilities as mothers, wondering if we're doing things right, if our baby is developing as they should, and if we'll ever feel like ourselves again. It's in these moments of vulnerability that the support of others becomes not just comforting, but essential. We need a space where we can share our experiences, ask questions without judgment, and receive encouragement from women who understand exactly what we're going through. We need a tribe of mothers who can relate to our joys, our struggles, and everything in between. This need for connection and support is not unique to any one culture or geographic location. It's a universal experience shared by mothers across the globe. Finding strength in numbers, the African model of mommy communities. While the challenges of motherhood are universal, the ways in which different cultures support new mothers can vary widely. In many African cultures, the concept of "it takes a village to raise a child" is not just a saying, it's a way of life. These communities have long recognized the importance of collective care, particularly in the postpartum period. African mommy communities provide a powerful model of support for new mothers. These communities, often made up of mothers, grandmothers, aunts, sisters, and close friends, offer a safety net of practical and emotional support. They provide assistance with childcare, household chores, and even breastfeeding, allowing new mothers to rest, recover, and bond with their babies. What makes these communities so effective is the deep sense of shared responsibility and understanding. There's no judgment, only empathy, and a genuine desire to help one another. This collective approach to motherhood not only benefits the mother and child directly, but also strengthens the social fabric of the community as a whole. The African model of mommy communities reminds us that we don't have to navigate motherhood alone. There is strength in numbers, wisdom in shared experiences, and comfort in knowing that we are not alone in our journey. Ubuntu, in action, real-life examples of African mommy support systems. Across the diverse continent of Africa, we find inspiring examples of mommy communities in action. In many cultures, the postpartum period is considered sacred, a time for the new mother to be nurtured and cared for. In some communities, new mothers may spend the first few weeks after birth in seclusion with their babies, receiving round-the-clock care from female relatives. For instance, in Ethiopia, there's a tradition called woga, where women from the community come together to support a new mother during the first few months after childbirth. They help with household chores, cook nutritious meals, and offer advice and encouragement. Similarly, in many West African cultures, new mothers benefit from the wisdom and experience of older women who provide guidance on breastfeeding, baby wearing, and traditional healing practices. These examples highlight the profound impact of community-based support systems. They demonstrate that when women come together, they create a powerful network of resilience, knowledge, and love that benefits not only themselves, but also future generations. The ripple effect: benefits beyond childcare and mother's recovery. The benefits of supportive mommy communities extend far beyond childcare and a mother's physical recovery. These communities also play a vital role in promoting maternal mental health. The postpartum period can be emotionally challenging, with many women experiencing mood swings, anxiety, and even postpartum depression. Having a supportive network of women who understand these challenges can make a world of difference. Sharing experiences, anxieties, and moments of joy with other mothers creates a sense of normalcy and validation. It reminds us that we're not alone in our feelings and that what we're going through is a normal part of the motherhood journey. Moreover, mummy communities provide a space for mothers to learn from one another. They offer a wealth of knowledge and experience, from breastfeeding tips and sleep training techniques to advice on managing work-life balance and navigating the challenges of raising a family. This informal exchange of information empowers mothers with the tools and confidence they need to thrive in their new roles. Ultimately, supportive mummy communities contribute to a more empathetic and compassionate society. They foster a sense of interconnectedness and remind us that we are all in this together, supporting one another through life's most profound transitions. Bridging cultures, applying African principles globally. While the specific traditions and practices of African mummy communities may vary, the underlying principles of shared responsibility, collective care, and intergenerational wisdom hold valuable lessons for mothers around the world. In an increasingly globalized and interconnected world, we can draw inspiration from these time-tested traditions and adapt them to our own cultural contexts. One way to bridge cultures and foster supportive mummy communities is to create spaces where mothers can connect and share their experiences. This could involve organizing regular playgroups, creating online forums and support groups, or simply reaching out to other mothers in our neighborhoods and communities. We can also look for opportunities to support new mothers in our lives, offer to babysit, bring over a home-cooked meal, or simply lend an ear and listen without judgment. Small acts of kindness can make a world of difference in the life of a new mother. By embracing the spirit of Ubuntu, the African philosophy that emphasizes interconnectedness and the belief that we are all connected, we can create a global village where mothers feel supported, empowered, and celebrated. A call to action joining the Sisterhood of Motherhood. Whether you're a first-time mum feeling overwhelmed or a seasoned mother seeking connection, the invitation is open. Join the Sisterhood of Motherhood. There's a place for you in this diverse and supportive community, regardless of your background, culture, or parenting style. Don't be afraid to reach out to other mothers, attend local events, or join online forums. Take the initiative to connect with other women who are navigating the same joys and challenges of motherhood. You'll be surprised by the strength, wisdom, and laughter you'll find within these supportive spaces. Remember, you don't have to go through this journey alone. There are countless women who understand what you're going through and are eager to offer support, encouragement, and a listening ear. By opening ourselves up to connection, we not only benefit ourselves, but also contribute to a more supportive and nurturing world for all mothers. Together we thrive, building a brighter future for ourselves and our children. When mothers thrive, their families and communities thrive too. Supportive mummy communities are not just about making life easier for individual mothers, they're about creating a more just, equitable, and compassionate world for all. By investing in mothers and providing them with the support they need, we're investing in the future. We're creating a world where children feel loved, supported, and empowered to reach their full potential. Let's continue to build bridges of understanding, share our stories, and support one another on this incredible journey of motherhood. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to our channel for more great content, and click the bell icon so you're always in the loop.